Yo guys, it's Tappedouter. I'm here today with my 2018 update video. So we're going to start off, I do this every year, higher quality videos. Going to try and aim to get every video 1080p 60fps. It is all recorded 1080p 60fps, but Sony Vegas rendering, it's never normally that. We might also possibly go to 4K because my iPad can do 4K, but it's only 4K 30. But we'll see, we'll maybe do 4K. The Gaming Grand Tour Season 3. It is in development at the minute. We have challenges, sorta. We have reviews, sorta, and I've already started writing episode 1, and when you're seeing this is the day after episode 10 came out, so you can, in season 2, so I'm doing this quite early. It's going to start in sort of October time, not official, but it'll be about October. If you want, you can come to the studio to watch. We'll get that set up soon. Little joke videos before it comes out, like something like the Grand Tour did with what's it called, the James May Still Alive one. Sort of like, you get the gist of that because we've got some funny jokes to put in there. I've got a few clever ideas because we're changing a few things for season 3. The next one, which is quite a big one, more videos in a week. So I want to aim to get 2 to 3 videos per week, which is usually either 1 or 2 during the week, which is Monday to Thursday, because Friday for me, the time I upload at 8 PM normally, is a weekend because you don't have school, and I still count Sunday as a weekend as well. So you're not at school the next day for Friday, so you know, and then we'll either do 1 or 2 during the week, or 1 or 2 during the weekend, or just 1. So we'll just see. This will be a gradual thing. It won't just be like going straight in to it. And I'm gonna have a break in January from when this video goes up until February, and then May/June time will also be a bit of a break. That is due to exams and the sorts. May and June you'll get more videos in January, because I tend to do, because like what I did last year, I did a whole pile of videos over Easter, but the problem is this year with Gaming Grand Tour, we didn't do it till later. It will all sort of be, we'll see how much time we have, but and the 2 to 3 videos a week will gradually be brought in. So January there'll be the break, and then by maybe March we'll be back. We'll be into the 2 to 3 videos. We'll see how that goes. Maybe do mobile games as well, because I'm actually currently doing this on iMovie with the Belfast Maribor time lapse. So we'll see. I know it's not a mobile game, but I'm doing this on my iPad, and I've got a couple of ideas. Pixel Car Racer. Honestly, I don't know what else. More community involvement. That means that you can suggest things for other things. And this, for the Gaming Grand Tour, for season 4, because season 3 is done, planned wise, sort of. In fact, we actually have started planning some of season 4 and season 5. If you follow me on Snapchat, which I recommend you do, it'll be at the end of the video with all the other social media tags. It's just Tappedouter2002. You'll have seen that I was writing 2 scripts. I thought it was 4. Massive, like, it took me like 2 to 2.5 hours to write it, like, so better be good. And you can do all that stuff, and this more community involvement will link into some of the stuff I end up talking about later. Sorry about the coughing thing, it's just ignore it. Streaming, said this last year, gonna want to stream more on Twitch. I didn't, which I know I should have, but I didn't. I did stream I streamed quite a lot in January and February. I streamed November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, and then July and August is sort of when I last did the proper streams, and then after that in September when I moved up to the GCSE level in school, I just stopped. I had no time to stream, and I only streamed occasionally. And then by about October I started doing a couple of other wee bits and pieces here and there, but we'll try and do more streams. We'll see how it goes, and the streaming will work Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays because it's the days I have the most time. I was aiming to do something today that I'm recording this, but I can't. But if there's no stream, just you'll know. New artwork on the channel, which if you follow me on social media, which you should, especially Twitter, because that's where both our artworks are. I've had my new banner and my new logo on there since October. My new logo's been on Instagram since November, and it's been everywhere else for a while. So yeah, new artwork. This is the second proper banner I've had, and the third logo. The first one was a simple sketch done on my original iPad. The next one was done a bit more professionally, but it was still terrible. And the other one did probably even quicker than the last one, but it looks much better. It looks much cleaner, it looks much nicer, less pixelated, it's very good. Discord. I do have a Discord. I've had a Discord for the longest time. It is the Tapping Discord. You can join it if there's a link below. If there's anything random you see in it, don't worry about it. There are official rules and stuff, but usually people don't follow them. Camel. He doesn't like it when I do that. More tutorials, because everyone seems to like my tutorials. Because the package tutorial, that's doing really well in views. The Your Truck downgrade tutorial, also doing quite good with views. What other tutorials have I done? I've done other tutorials and they're doing quite good. There's some of my top videos are tutorials, so I think we'll keep doing them. I've got a couple in mind. Time-lapse videos, that's what you're watching right now behind the background. They're doing quite well as well. Not all of them, but some of them are doing quite well. This one, for example, is 300 something views, which isn't bad. It's saying that the average viewer thing on mine's 20 to 50. Depending on what type of video. Some of them do go over 100. Like whenever the Game and Grand Tour came out, it got well over 100 in the first couple of episodes. But I've just noticed that it always goes down in views, but oh well. It's basically the same thing, just slightly tweaked. Mod reviews. This is another sort of viewers interaction sort of thing. You can suggest mods. It hasn't been worked out yet, but I've got a plan for that. I'm going to make a Google Doc forum, because I've already done that for something else we'll get to next after this. You can suggest them, in fact, or do it on my Discord as well, because you can do it there. You can suggest American truck mods, Euro truck mods, cars mod add-ons, even GTA if you want, but I don't really play it that much anymore because I'm programmed. Stupid. So yeah. So you can, I think there's more, but I don't remember. Yeah, I'll do, right. The next one is Idiots on the Road. Hopefully, by the time you see this, episode 6 will be up. If it's not, it's coming soon. It'll be the best of the 2017. Got some very good clips in it. Got some. It's going to be a whole pile of stuff. And for the new year, you can now send in your clips to be featured. So what I've done is I have set up a Google Doc forum thing. What you do is you go on, there'll be a link in the description. If it is no sixes up, it was in the link of the description. It was in the description of that. So I don't know if anyone's. I don't know if it's actually up yet because I still haven't edited the most of it. I've only done a bit of it. But yeah, so what you'll do is you'll write your username, and then what you have to upload the clip to YouTube, send the link to me, and you have to do a whole pile of other things. So you can put your all your social media and stuff for credit, etc., etc. You go in the description, and basically you also have to say I can use your clips without a copyright strike, and if your clips are used against anyone for being banned, I can report the video, as it was in mine as well, because long story, I got a 3-day ban because some idiot, I know for a fact he's probably not watching this, he used some of my Twitch clips and got me banned. So don't be that guy, because you'll get your video taken down. On a lighter note, City Skylines. This is something I've wanted to do for well over a year, because I wanted to do it last November and I still haven't done it properly, but it is a viewers city, which is again more community involvement. So what will happen is, if you've ever, this is going back a couple of years, Tappedouter2002, he quit YouTube at the start of 2017. He said, "No, I'm done." So that's, and this is a couple of years before that as well. He was doing this sort of stuff, and I actually got my own little area or something. I can't remember. It was so long ago. I'll have to look it up later. But it was the I think there's a house, some Instagram if you scroll through or something, there's Tappedouter or something. It was quite funny. But yeah, so what you can do is you can, I haven't really worked out yet, but you can, it'll be a sort of weird, it'll be a joint video/stream project, and then be streamed on Twitch, and then be streamed on YouTube. We'll see how we go. I would like to do YouTube streaming as well, but we'll see. So what you do is you'll comment what you want. So we'll do, first of all, houses and shops. Well, houses, commerce, industry. Then we'll do the areas, airports, the whole lot, and you can get whatever. And we'll see how that goes. And no, I'm not ripping this off Pixel, because he already did this a couple of weeks ago. I'm trying to do it for well over a year. Right now it's Tap Inc., which isn't really to do with YouTube, but still. Weekly convoys will hopefully be a thing. We did try it and it was alright, but we sort of stopped for a while. I'd like to get back into it. W Chimp and Sons, which most of you know, fuck's that. W Chimp and Sons is the makers of the Gaming Grand Tour. They are the people that make that, which is basically, it's my in-house production company. Now, they don't make all the videos, even though it is just me. But yeah, so we're gonna have to get this done quick, because we're nearly at the end of this time lapse. So yeah, so we've got cool projects in development for release later in the year, and if that works, then it'll spawn other stuff. Possible intro, we'll see how that goes. If it's not, it'll not be in for a good 6 months, and hopefully a new outro as well soon. There'll not be a new outro in the end of this one because it's just the old time lapse. So like, comment, rate, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's hope 2018 is better than 2017, because 2017 not so good at the end. So yeah, goodbye.